Welcome to the Believeland show. I have two guests today. Why don't you just introduce yourself?
My name Kevin. I have a other guest here behind the camera.
I'm Harris.
I have known to be a host, a guest for the Believeland show. My name is Kevin. This is my fellow friend Anthony McClavick. He's been doing the podcast for years now. Years. He is a great person and a wonderful friend. He also knows about his Cleveland sport team around the Cleveland area. So please get him a subscribe and a follow on the Believeland show.
Okay, we are doing guest episodes once in a while, so we're doing debate right now. Alright. So
Debate. Alright. Throw him at me.
Alright. This is from Cleveland Barstool social media.
Cleveland Barstool social media.
Who wins a game of 21? Two subs. Random all-time Cavs.
Random on-time caps. Okay.
Team 1. Mark Price, Daniel Gibson, LeBron James, Larry Nance Sr., Big Z, Evan Mobley, Mo Williams. Team 2. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Larry Hughes, Kevin Love, Jared Allen, Kyrie Irving, and Brett Daugherty. Who wins and why?
Ooh,
Team 1.
that's tough.
Why Team 1?
Older, more experienced. They know the basketball game more.
Yep.
I mean, you look at Team 2, they're younger and they don't have that experience. If they go against the big guy, they gotta get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
I mean, we're young, but it don't show on the road.
Yeah.
We got a lose streak on the road, but we're 12-2 at home.
I agree. I'm gonna go with Team 1.
Who wins the... Will the Cavs win the NBA championship? Yes or no?
Give it 5 years.
That's tough. This year, I'd say no. But if they keep
Too
rebuilding and doing a good job rebuilding like they are, I'd say yes. Within a couple of years.
Well, you want LeBron back? If LeBron back, we will win? No, we don't need LeBron.
Yeah, we don't need LeBron.
We don't need LeBron.
No. Will Deshaun Watson be the Brown savior?
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you really do look at it, the past 2 games, the first game, he's throwing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, because he's rusty.
I think he's holding on to the ball too long.
He ain't hanging onto the ball too long.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at last game against the Bengals.
Mhm.
We went halfway downfield, okay, 3/4 down the field, and then he had 2 people open. He had Kareem Hunt open at a running back doing a slot wide receiver route. Then he got number 11 down to
Yeah.
People Jones.
Yeah, DBHA.
Yeah, do a slant route. So he throw it to down to People Jones instead of double coverage. But you got Kareem Hunt downfield wide open.
Yep.
Baker Mayfield would have done that.
I don't know about that. But
Baker Mayfield would have launched it 50 yards. DPJ would have catch it with one hand.
Baker took us to playoffs in 2020.
Yeah, and what Deshaun doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing so
Nothing.
far.
So your answer is give it 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah.
Next year it would be getting back into shape. Maybe we go 500. Maybe. Next year we go 12-4 playoffs.
Super Bowl?
3 years.
Yeah.
We're not no Bengal. We don't fluke.
Will Jose Ramirez win the American League MVP?
American League MVP. Yeah, he will. He's trying to kind of get started for Cleveland. I mean, give it a couple of years. Aaron Judge gonna retire. Mike Trout gonna retire. Albert Pujols, he retired. I mean, yeah, give it a couple of years.
What is the best sports league right now?
The best sports league?
Oh, I'll take this one. I'm gonna say UFC. That's my favorite right now. I mean, I love Cleveland sports, but I think UFC is the most entertaining right now.
I think NFL's entertaining. College football, because like you got so much hype. And
I agree. College football is great.
Yeah.
I take NHL.
I don't think NFL could ever match the energy of some of those big.
I take NHL.
Those big games.
Why do you take NHL?
NFL is politics. NBA is politics.
What will MLB?
It's not as exciting and enthusiastic on hockey. Hockey, you beat people up. You get into fight. You get into a fight in NBA, NFL, or baseball, you're suspended for 5 games. You get in a fight for hockey, 2-minute warning.
And then UFC's literally fighting.
You go, and then UFC is really fighting.
Yeah. All right. Which record in sports will not be broken?
What?
Which sports record won't not be broken?
What sports record will not be broken?
Like, you could pick any sport.
Can it be an activity, like a push-up or a pull-up?
No, like a stat.
Like a stat.
Like
a
some
stat
stats.
sport would not ever be broken.
The only one I know of is
maybe Wilt Chamberlain 100-point game.
Yeah, I'd probably say that. I don't think today it's even possible probably to score that many points.
I mean, if you look at Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, they broke 3-pointers in a single quarter, a single game and a half. I mean, it's Splash Brothers, but I don't know. Probably a 100-point game.
Think?
I mean, Kobe was close to it. His last game,
yeah,
and he scored 84.
81.
Yeah, something like that.
What do you think, Mr. GM?
81 points.
I'll say Tom Brady's all-time records, because like Tom Brady's
For touchdowns,
yards, everything. Like every record he owns.
Really? You don't think Josh Allen or Pat Mahomes will get there eventually?
No.
Didn't he beat Dan Marino's record yet?
I think so.
Because Dan Marino got all the records, but no Super Bowl. Dan Marino got the touchdown.
How many Super Bowls does Brady have?
7.
8 this year.
Ah, maybe.
He won last year.
We're not doing so hot right now.
No, we're not doing so hot.
Alright. Can a soccer be a 5th major sport?
Can Cleveland have a soccer team next year?
A 5th major sport in Cleveland, or what do you mean?
Yeah, just like a league wherever.
Well, in the world, it's the most known sport in the world. It's probably the most popular sport in the entire world. But in America, a top 5 sport, I don't know. Probably not.
Should college athletes be paid?
They are right now, so what's the point?
Yeah. Will LeBron James pass Michael Jordan on the GOAT debate?
Alright, here we go. Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron?
Scoring, Jordan. Playmaking, LeBron. Passing, LeBron. Rebounding, LeBron. Defense, Jordan. Shooting, Jordan. Leadership, Jordan.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're both great players, but I just like Jordan's attitude better. I think he's a dog, and I think he's better. And the rings speak for themselves. So
6 rings.
6 for 6, right?
Yep.
How many does LeBron have? 4?
4, yeah. Should steroids users be in the Hall of Fame?
For baseball?
Like any sport.
Any sport?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
should steroids users
Should steroid users be allowed in this sport?
In the Hall of Fame.
In the Hall of Fame? No. You're cheating.
Yeah.
If you have to use drugs to be good at something, why play the sport?
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to play the sport because you're good at it, because you're good at it. But if you got to use drugs because you want to be good at it, to be good at something,
well,
go work at McDonald's.
I think the idea is all these old guys get hurt when they get old.
Yeah, they all get hurt, but then retire.
The PEDs.
Retire.
Yeah, the PEDs.
You make it all this money.
I think steroids ruin sports in general.
I mean, look at Aaron Bonds.
Barry Bonds?
Yeah. Barry Bonds.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, you really
Barry
think
Judge.
Aaron Judge hit 62 home run without taking steroids? His arm is bigger than my fucking head.
Well, that's not that impressive, but...
Should athletes be role models?
They are.
Why is that?
They're athletes, they're famous, they're getting paid, they're on TV.
I mean, like, should they, like,
role
be a
model?
like a role model?
I think they should be held to a higher standard.
Donnie Mitchell is my role model. I'm gonna be just like him.
Who is the biggest bust in sports history?
Who what?
Who is the biggest bust in sports history?
The biggest bust
Who is the
and
who is the
biggest-
guy that was drafted the same year as Kevin Durant?
Greg Gordon?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Odin, right? Greg Odin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
could have
think
been great.
Him, yeah. For sure.
I go to him. Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manziel was a big one too.
Johnny Manziel could have trouble.
Yep.
Best hockey player ever.
I don't really know a lot of hockey players.
I'll say Wayne Gretzky.
I do. That's the only guy I know. I think so.
Sidney
Probably
Crosby. I don't know any hockey player. Gotta go with Sidney Crosby.
Alright. It's the NBA lottery rigged.
NBA lottery.
Rigged?
Yeah, rigged.
What do you think?
Yes, because
The NBA lottery.
the Pelicans in 2019 got the first pick out of nowhere. And
Who did they take? Lonzo?
They could Zion.
Oh, Zion.
Zion.
Is Zion still playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he hurt?
No, he was hurt last year. He coming
I
back.
haven't heard much of him anymore.
Mm-mm.
What is the greatest individual sports record?
Individual sports record.
Yep.
Most home run in the game. Most.
I don't know. Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points again. That's pretty.
Yeah, Wilt
insane.
Chamberlain 100 points in a game.
Probably.
I mean, even most home run in a season. That's difficult to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could a woman play in this man sport?
Wow, you're getting controversial now. What sport?
Like any sport?
I think it depends on the woman.
Football?
You're gonna have
That would
now
be
Garrett
tough.
tackle a woman at a quarterback? Okay.
Yeah, if we're gonna be real, probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Probably
No.
Not in that sport, at least.
Who is the best franchise in sports history and why?
Best franchise in sports history.
You got the Boston Celtics, you got the New England Patriots, you got the Los Angeles Lakers,
Steelers?
you got the
No.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, they got ring with Big Ben.
I'd probably
They're
say
not a franchise.
the Los Angeles Lakers, probably. The amount of people and great players they've had come through there, and the
They
amount
got
of
Kobe,
tickets and
Shaq.
money that team makes every year.
You gotta go with the Lakers.
Gotta go with the Lakers.
Gotta go with the New York Yankees.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fair.
that's
27,
fair.
27 championships.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Should people measure greatness by championships? Like, measure like athletes?
No.
Mm,
Like I said before, look at Dan Marino. He had no Super Bowl, but he's the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, you could be a bench rider too and just
Yeah.
kind of
You
sit there, do nothing, and win a bunch of championships. So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends. Like Jordan's rings, I think that's pretty incredible. Six
But
for
if
six.
Jordan didn't have all the rings, is he still a good player?
No. Or yeah.
I think, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Can a college team be a pro team like football?
I think the Georgia Bulldog can beat the Cleveland Browns right now.
Really?
I don't know. That's a big step. The size difference and the skill and the intensity and the speed of the game. I don't know. I think it's a lot different.
With coming to fancy play calling and Joe Wood defense, we lose by 10.
Joe Woods needs to
Be
gone.
fired, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if the Georgia Bulldog played the Browns right now in Georgia Stadium, the Browns would lose by 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I would bet that.
Should there be fighting in hockey and why?
Next question.
Does defense necessary wins championships?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Defense win game. You ever heard that saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the Browns.
Well,
The Browns' offense didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, the
the
Browns
other week,
offense
right?
couldn't do shit. Look at 2016 Cavs championship.
Well,
LeBron made the
offense.
block.
What with the offense?
Kyrie made the shot.
Doesn't
You
offense
need
matter too?
Yeah, I need defense.
So both offense and defense matter.
Pretty much. But
Exactly.
defense is most important because you need to stop the other team from scoring.
Should some sports referees and umpires should be fired, and why?
What are you getting at?
Like NBA, NFL.
Yeah,
MLB.
should umpire referee be fired?
I just saw a high school game where the kid was literally probably like 2 feet away from the end zone. They called it a touchdown. They won the game.
Yeah, they won the game.
So something like that, yeah.
2020 Brown Chiefs game, helmet to helmet.
Yeah. They cheated.
The ref should be fired.
Should pre-Super Bowl championships count? Like NFL championships.
I mean, it's the only thing we
They
got for the
should.
Browns.
I mean, there's still a championship. They just changed the name to a championship to a Super Bowl. You're still in the championship. I mean, why should they count? If they do count, the Browns should have 2 right now.
What do you think, GM?
We should have 2.
Yeah, because NFL is NFL.
Our championship is a championship.
Yep. What is the best all-star game in sports?
Best All-Star game. What was the one with D Rose and Kobe and LeBron? What year-
Like the
year
game or
was
the
that?
sport? Best
Like-
All-Star sports game?
Yeah, like
Okay, what best All-Star? So you say NBA is better than NFL?
Yeah, I
Global?
think NBA has the best
Yeah.
All-Star game.
Okay.
What
I'll say hockey.
what year was D Rose, LeBron, Kobe? They were all playing. What year was that?
10.
2010.
Or
I think
12.
I think that was
Yeah.
my favorite, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, but the best All-Star game, hockey. If you watched the hockey All-Star game last year, they played outside on a rink in Vegas. They had skill competition and they had hockey player like they timed you around the rink, how fast you can go around the rink. 45 seconds. It took me 2 minutes for
Shoot.
a corner.
should gridiron football be in Olympics?
No,
Why?
next question.
Okay. What if D Rose, Penny, and T Mac never got hurt?
So what?
D Rose, Penny,
What if D Rose, Penny,
and T Mac never
And-
got hurt?
D Rose?
yeah, what if D
Well,
Rose
he was
never
the
got
youngest
hurt?
MVP of all time, so I think he'd be one of the greatest players of all time, easily.
Yeah.
And he's way better
What
than
about
Westbrook.
T-Mac?
T-Mac? I like
Yeah.
T-Mac a lot too. I think
If he didn't get hurt,
I mean, he had the game where he scored what?
13 points.
13
in 99
points?
seconds.
A couple seconds. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
What if Kobe and Shaq never split?
whoa.
They could have won.
They
Probably-
could have won so
probably
many
another-
rings.
Kobe
Probably
would
not,
have
yeah.
won like.
I
10
mean, that's the
MVPs.
best duo right there. Kobe and Shaq. That's like brother or stepbrother.
Yeah. Like Superman, Shaq, or Superman and Batman.
Absolutely.
Take on shit.
Is sports betting fun?
We about to find out in New Year's.
Have you guys done it?
No.
No. Have you, Dink?
Yeah.
You
It's-
have?
it's,
Yeah. I
uh,
mean, it's fun. I used to bet the spread for Cincinnati. It would hit every time.
I
Oh.
parlay. You do a 14 parlay for a $5 bet. You could win.
They're legalizing it now,
$200.
right?
It would be legal in
2023 New Year's.
New Year's.
Why would is fishing count a sport and bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pro Bat Fishing Tournament and PGBA Bowling Tournament.
All right, your turn. We got.
Alright, well, I would like to have a moment of silence for Mike Leach, a South Carolina football coach. He passed away last week. Thank you. Alright, so anyway, let's talk about the Cavs game yesterday.
Yep.
You watch the game?
No, I didn't.
You watch the game?
Some of it.
Some of it. We won.
Yeah.
We beat the Mavs.
Yeah.
Really?
I heard Donovan Mitchell splashing some threes, man.
Against Luca?
Yeah, against Luca. Luca had like 30 something points, but
Did they have
it was a top
do
scorer.
they have Donovan Mitchell on them?
Yeah. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell had 34 points. Diamond had 34 points, and he leading
What was
the.
the score at the end of the game?
We won by 13,
So 115 to 90.
something like that.
Yeah.
But Donovan Mitchell leading the NBA in the most, not leading the NBA, he in 8th place in the most points, leading by average.
He
again.
should be in the MVP conversation.
He not.
He should be though.
It's gonna be probably
Luka,
no way.
or Jason Tatum.
It'll be JC Tatum, Giannis.
What's the
Giannis
Cavs record right now?
Hmm?
What's the Cavs record right now?
17 and something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're 4 games back out of first place in the East, and we're only 1 game back behind second.
Okay. Sorry. Alright, go on now.
Yeah, we're 4 games back in first place of the East, and we're 1 game back behind second, behind the Bucks. So the Bucks are 3 games back of first, but we're 4 games back. So I think by the All-Star break, we will be in first place.
Yeah.
If you look at the schedule for the remaining of this year's schedule for the Cavs, it's a tough schedule, but we can win.
Yeah.
We got Friday we got the Patriots at home. That's a win.
Pacers.
Then we play the Mavs at home again on Saturday. So that's a win. We just beat the Mavs yesterday.
What about
Then we got the Jazz at home. They got Connie Sexton and Lamar.
marketing?
Yeah, Laurie Markkinen.
We should have kept them. We should have kept them.
We could have kept them over Donnie Mitchell.
No, not Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton's overrated.
We need to trade Sexton or Garland. Who would you rather have? Who would you rather kept? Garland or Sexton?
Garland.
Okay, so we got rid of Sexton and we needed to trade it to somebody else. So we got rid of Markkinen and got Lamar Stevens. Lamar Stevens had 18 points last night. And then we got the Bucks at home. So if we win that game and the Bucks lose before we play them and we win and we play the Bucks, we're in second place. Then we got Toronto, Brooklyn, and Chicago. Out of 7 games, we can lose 2. We can go 5-2 to close the year out and be in second place of the Eastern Conference.
That's it.
What you got?
Got nothing else.
What you over there?
Oh, that's from earlier.
Oh, that's from earlier.
I got something.
Alright, what do you got?
Bring it up.
I got something especially for
Mr. Brown's GM here. And you can answer too, Kev.
The
But
Brown GM.
we're gonna play a game.
We got like 7 minutes.
That's perfect. Overrated, underrated, and perfectly rated. I'm gonna give you a name of a player, and you gotta tell me if he's overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Start out with LeBron James.
A little bit overrated.
A little bit overrated.
He's overrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's overrated.
He was overrated in Miami.
He was perfectly
Yeah.
fine. He was
Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
He was in his prime.
Yeah. His first stint with the Cavs, he was good.
But the first day he took it to the playoffs.
Yeah. Alright, you got me.
All right, next player,
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Overrated because he ain't clutch.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
A little bit overrated, but he's good.
he sent the Thunder out of the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
With that half court shot, basically.
Yeah.
Right in
That's
Westbrook, right in Westbrook's face.
Do you think he's underrated?
Steph Curry?
Or under or
Um,
perfect?
I think perfectly rated, I'd say.
Where he at?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think there's not too much hype around him, but there's not.
All right, we got LeBron overrated and Steph Curry perfect. All right, next play.
Kevin Durant.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah,
Wow.
overrated.
Why is that?
He got swept the first round
Okay.
last year.
All right.
I don't think he's a team leader. I think he choked. Like
James
he said.
Harden.
Overrated.
Okay.
Overrated.
I agree with that.
I think he's fine where he's at.
You think so? All right. Chris Paul.
Overrated. Now he's
Perfect.
Now he
rated.
is. No, right now or all the time?
Both.
We're doing now all the time.
He's perfect. Rated.
I guess just his general career.
His career.
Perfect rated.
Okay.
Overrated.
What about Carmelo Anthony?
Overrated.
Perfect, like the middle.
Okay. What about Russell Westbrook?
In the middle too.
He in the middle.
Overrated. All right. Last one.
He in his prime was good. Now he's
Actually, I got a few more.
dumb.
Alright.
D Rose.
Underrated.
Underrated. Yeah, there you go.
I think he's underrated. I think underrated.
Yeah, I mean, I think sadly now is all his injuries.
He's still underrated though, so
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah, he's still a good player.
All right, I got one more question.
Yeah.
Your top 5
Athletes from Ohio.
right now, playing right now.
Like any sport?
Yeah.
The top 5.
Playing in Ohio right now or from Ohio?
From Ohio.
Playing in Ohio.
From Ohio.
Top 5 Cleveland professional athlete playing a professional sport right now.
Has to
And
be from Cleveland?
gotta be
Anywhere
from
in Ohio?
yeah, from Cleveland. Playing for Cleveland or Cincinnati in Ohio.
Joe Burrow.
Okay, Joe Burrow number 1.
Kareem Hunt.
I got Darnell Ward number 2.
He's from Ohio?
Yeah, you're from Cleveland.
I'd probably say Joe Burrow, Ward, LeBron, Kareem Hunt.
And Steph Curry.
Steph Curry was born in Akron, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same hospital under Brown.
Mitch Trubisky.
Mr. Binsky.
Alright, I got one more. This is a personal question for Mr. GM.
Okay.
Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Oh, Family Guy. Easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated?
Well, Family Guy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Simpsons.
Alright, South Park or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Meatball subs, perfectly rated, underrated, or overrated?
Perfect.
One more announcement. I would like to thank you, Mr. Brown GM, for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks
you.
for having us.
And
GM.
don't subscribe. Remember, I got my own show out coming right now. But if you subscribe to the Wake Bait podcast, please like and subscribe. Go Browns.
Have a good one.
Woo! Woo!